it's Amanda, and in this video, I'm going to be sharing my favorite budget-friendly vegan hack, which is buying in bulk. The best place to find bulk items would be your local grocery store or farmer's market. Sometimes they'll even let you try out the foods, just make sure you ask first. Stay away from online retailers when you're buying in bulk because you're never really sure how long they've been on the shelf there. But I know that sometimes we don't have access to certain ingredients, and when you're in a pinch, buying online can be an option. Store your bulk items in airtight containers. Make sure they're glass so that chemicals don't leak in. And you can find jars everywhere. Old pickle jars, jelly jars. You can stop by the dollar store, Home Goods, World Markets. I personally prefer wide mouth jars just because you can easily refill them and you have easier access to your ingredients. Whole nuts typically keep better than chopped, sliced, and ground nuts. Shelled nuts typically keep longer than nuts in a shell. Roasted nuts spoil faster than raw nuts. Pecans, peanuts, and walnuts spoil faster, so if space in your fridge is limited, I would put those in first, whereas cashews and almonds have a longer life shelf, so they can stay at room temperature for a little bit longer. Nuts absorb odor, so keep them away from stinky things like onions to prevent them from spoiling faster. Light, heat, and humidity and excess moisture will also contribute to them spoiling faster, so make sure you pay attention to the environment that you keep your bulk items in. Preferably keep them in a dark, cool place like a dark cabinet, and avoid leaving them out in the light or on the counter where natural light or sunlight will be able to reach them. Label containers with the date of your purchase if you're not moving through them really quickly so that you know when you need to cook up a batch of lentils or beans. I love labeling my jars because it helps me navigate through my ingredients much faster, and it also helps me keep tabs on my inventory so I know when I need to go to the store to refill a jar that's almost empty. Finally, it's good to know that you can store nuts and seeds at room temperature for up to 3 months. And if they're going to be around a little bit longer, you can move them to your fridge for about 6 months. And if you have a huge bulk purchase and you have so much excess ingredients, you can throw them into the freezer and they should be good for at least a year.